obviously. Now what we have here, and the reason I'm up here before you, is to inform you of a crime that is being committed at this moment under color of law. This crime was deliberately contrived. We have massive evidence and transcripts of the agents of the U.S. Treasury Department deciding to evade the Constitution of the United States. There's an officer over there, there's others around that are standing here with their guns ready to see if I or you or anyone else would dare to smoke this plant in front of anybody. Now that is terrorism under color of law, because there's no victim. There's no crime. If I should light up a marijuana cigarette right now, there's no crime. Who has been robbed? Who has been raped? Show me your damage. But I can stand right here and show anybody that would approach me that they're creating damage right now. And they would dare to say to me, you asked for it, buddy. You know what the law is. I say, buddy, you swore to defend the law and you ain't doing it. And you know what that is? Didn't you swear to defend the Constitution of the United States?
It's treason.
Well, I'd like to inform you that if you dare violate my freedom of religion, you are committing treason, my friend. And not treason because... Now this is very important for everyone's sake, because I want to make sure that we have an informed jury. Informed jury of our peers, whether they're in uniform or out of uniform. Right now, we are assembled here as citizens and inhabitants of the state of New York under the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the state of New York, which is being violated by federal statutes and New York state statutes. And those statutes would dare to have me face that officer over there, whoever's behind me and whoever's around me, with the threat of death. That's why there's a pistol on their hip. Because they're not going to come up and just say, hey, you're wrong. They're going to use their pistol and their badge and their wall of blue, black, brown, or tan to intimidate me, to terrorize me with the fear of incarceration, loss of property, and loss of my life if I dare attempt to run or escape from them. Now that is a gross crime that is being committed by the New York State Legislature today. It is a crime that's being committed by that officer over there, because he could be sitting down relaxed. He doesn't have to look like he's ready to pull his gun on somebody. But he's not relaxed because he's wrong. And the governor is wrong at this moment. The attorney general is wrong at this moment. And the senators and assemblymen of this state are wrong at this moment. And worse than that, they are criminal. And they are all accessories to crime that's being committed today. As I talk to you, Child Protection Services are taking children away from their parents because there was marijuana in the house. As I talk to you, people are being searched and harassed because there is marijuana in their car, because they smell like marijuana. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Officer. I always smell like marijuana, and that does not give you an excuse to say one word to me. Not one excuse. You can think you're going by the law, but I'm telling you, in order for you to have a badge and a gun, you have to swear to defend the Constitution of the United States. And I'm telling you right now, I have an inalienable, fundamental right of freedom of religion to practice cultivation and use of cannabis and sharing it. And I have that God-given human right everywhere on the planet Earth. And any government or corporation that would interfere, trespass, or molest on that is criminal. Now, can that be proven in court? You better believe it. That's one of the reasons I'm here. I'm here to enforce the law. I'm not here to defend the law. The Constitution of the United States does work. And believe it or not, democracy does work. And believe it or not, you're seeing it work. Now, I'm glad to see the self-discipline of the officers in uniform. But I would much rather that I was looking at ushers that were not carrying a gun, that were not threatening to arrest me, but would talk to me if I was inciting a riot, would warn me if I was committing a crime. But I'm not committing a crime, and I'm not even accused of a crime. But if somebody gives me some green vegetable matter, watch them jump on me. Now, where is the crime and who's committing the crime? Who is the trespasser? I'm a sovereign citizen and inhabitant of New York. I am an owner of this property. They are employees of you and I. Every single person that has sworn to defend the Constitution of the United States is employed by you and I. Now, the people that we employ are not employed to dictate what we put in our body, nor are they employed to interfere with our trafficking, with our giving, with our sharing. There is no lawful right for a person in or out of uniform to get in the way